Yo, this is your boy D-Hop, aka The Weed, and I'm here to present you another theory video on Hunter x Hunter, and it's going to be about Hunter x Hunter character deaths. So, the character deaths I'm going to talk about today is Hisoka, Chrollo, and Zeno. Those three characters for now. Now, I know that a lot of people already discussed this, but recently I was just rewatching the original Hunter x Hunter anime, 1999 version, and then I was watching the episode Gon versus Hisoka. At the end, after they fight, you all remember this. Hisoka told Gon that next time we fight, it's going to be on the outside, where there'll be no rules or regulations. And when that happens, we'll fight to the death. So I always, said, oh snap, I can't wait to see that fight. But then it was until now I realized, like, wait a minute. So that's a setup for a fight. But we know that's a death match that Hisoka challenged to Gon. Now, Hisoka, he's such a dude. He's basically a psychopathic killer. He loves to battle. He loves to fight, and he definitely loves to fight strong opponents. And not only fight them, but destroy them, because he gets get off on this type of stuff. So we know that Hisoka wanted to go against Chrollo, which he eventually did. And when they did it, he was like, "Match your death." And we know that Chrollo ended up defeating Hisoka. However, Chrollo did kind of cheated. I won't say cheated, but he had preparations for that battle, and it wasn't really on Hisoka's terms. That's what Hisoka said. He was like, "I want to fight on my terms next time to be more a fair fight." But I don't think fair fight is really the type of thing that Hisoka does. But with that said, Gon and Hisoka. We all know that eventually that fight has to happen, but besides the fact that the next few arcs is probably not going to focus on Gon, but we all know that Gon and Hisoka has to happen because Hisoka has been Gon's rival, like his rival character for Gon since the beginning, mostly throughout the beginning stage of Gon's training as a hunter during the hunter exams and the tournament arc at Heaven's Arena, and we wait for the fight, and he fought, but that was in the arena, and now they had to fight a real fight, and it's going to be a fight later on when Gon's more skilled. And we know during Khmer Ant arc, when Gon went to his adult form, he was way above his Hisoka at that current point in time. So if Hisoka would have fought Gon back right at that moment, Hisoka would have died. But that was just right at that moment, and it was certain conditions that happened that led to that transformation. But the thing is, that Hisoka, he has a certain number of people that he wants to kill, and one was Chrollo, which he failed, but he's still alive, obviously, and he's still trying to do that. And now it's the entire Phantom Troop. He wants to kill all of them. And the thing is, right now, according to what Chrollo said, some of the Phantom Troop members are going to be on that ship to the Dark Continent. He said he wanted that money on that ship, those riches, whatever. So we're going to have Phantom Troop and Hisoka, along with everybody else involved with the Dark Continent. So my question is, how's it going to work out? Because like, we know that the Phantom Troop was involved with the whole mafia deal. All of them came, but are all of them going to go? Are all the Phantom Troop members going to be involved with the Dark Continent expedition arc at the beginning of it? And if that's so, then pretty sure Chrollo's going to be the one leading the expedition and leading the mission they're going to do, the Phantom Troop, and then that means Hisoka's going to follow foot, because that's his goal right now. He wants to murder all the Phantom Troop members. But however, I kind of thought that, but what I'm thinking is now is that I think half the Phantom Troop members going to be like back on like the known world, and the half of them going to be on the ship. And I think Hisoka's going to be going after ones that's going to still be left behind. But I still don't know how it's going to work out. But that's the point I'm trying to get to, is that it says Hisoka is like, there's so many different like paths that Hunter's going because of different type of characters. Each character has different type of goals. And Hisoka was like in the middle of that path. Like, he wants to do all these different type of things, and he's kind of like the needle that pins the threads together, because Hisoka wants to fight Gon. I think Gon still pretty sure still wants to go against Hisoka one day. Hisoka wants to kill Crollo and all the Phantom Troop members. Kurapika wants to kill all the Phantom Troop members, and also definitely kill Crollo, the leader. And also Kurapika at this time is trying to go get his eyes from which the fourth prince of Kalkin currently has. So there's lots of going on. But the thing I'm going to talk about it specifically is Hisoka. Now, if Hisoka ends up fighting Crollo again, I don't think that's going to happen, because, like I said, I think Gon's going to be the one who's going to end up killing Hisoka. So what I said earlier, that Hisoka basically challenged Gon to a death match on their last fight at the Heaven Arenas arc. So, and then like Hisoka is like one of Gon's rivals, and then I think it's more destined for them to fight eventually one day. Because at the time when he was fighting Gon still was a novice at what he's doing, but now he's definitely a little more trained. But of course he can't use it in right now. I don't know if I can get it back. But I'm gonna talk about that later on, right in the video. So Hisoka, I don't think he's gonna be one to kill Crollo. He's not. I'm not sure if he's gonna end up fighting Crollo again. He might, but if that does happen, I don't think either one is gonna die, because I think they're meant to fight other people. So I think Hisoka's meant to fight Gon. Now, what about Crollo? Is Crollo meant to fight who? I think Zeno. We know that Zeno and Crollo might end up having a rematch. Sorry, I'm on my knees. Hold on. Okay. We know that Zeno and Crollo might end up having a rematch. And if that happens, obviously it's going to be a death match, and one of them is going to most likely die. The one's going to die is going to be Zeno, because Zeno can't kill Crollo. And the reason why I say that, it's not just this video is not going to be. It's not about skills and abilities. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about as far as plot and story wise. We know that I think that Kurapika is going to be the one who's going to end up killing Crollo, because that's Kurapika's goal. That's his destiny, not destiny, but what he's probably like, what the writer of Hunter x Hunter probably is meant for Kurapika to end up fighting. Like the destined fight, it has to be Crollo versus Kurapika. Well, it doesn't have to be, but as far as story wise, that's most likely what's going to happen. And Kurapika is going to be the one killing Crollo, because that's his goal, to wipe out the leader of the spiders and retain his clan's eyes. Now, you know that Kurapika wanted to kill Crollo way back in the Phantom Troop arc, and Zeno and Silver, when they went after Crollo, he escaped, and Crollo ended up making dead bodies, which tricked Kurapika at the time, but eventually he found it later. So let's go into this. So when Kurapika found out that the Phantom Troop died back in the you see when he found out the Phantom Troop died, they was killed by Zeno and Silver, which they didn't die. It was just phony bodies. He was sad and depressed because he wanted to be the one to take revenge for his clan. That's what he said he was going to do. He felt that was his rightful honor, rightful like destiny, and his rightful kill. He felt that he was the rightful one to take. He was to be the one to take out the Phantom Troop, because they murdered all his clan members, and he wanted to take that revenge. And that's why he's so depressed. And when I watched it, I was depressed about that too, because I wanted him to get revenge. I mainly wanted him to kill Crollo, because that's how it was set up. That was Kurapika's story, and he was all depressed because he thought that someone else took care of it. But then until Gon said, "He focused on your eyes right now," and Kurapika was like, "Okay." But then he found out that they didn't die, and when he did that, you can see how Kurapika was like, "They didn't die? Fuck that! Go back, revenge mode again." So we see that Kurapika still has that desire to kill Crollo, the leader, and the Phantom Troop members. And we know that someone else wants to do it too, which is Hisoka. And I think Hisoka's going to kill more Family Troop members. And since they're both are going after the Family Troop, they're going to end up crossing paths. So that might also lead to a fight between Hisoka and Kurapika. But I don't think that's going to be a death fight. Like I said, I think Gon will be one to kill Hisoka, but I'm gonna get to that. So, like I said, I think the death of the fight is gonna be Chrollo versus Kurapika, because the way the story is, how Kurapika they kill his clan and he wants to take their revenge. So I think that's the one who's gonna kill Chrollo. But I said earlier about Zeno versus Chrollo. I think that Zeno's gonna die when that happens. I think he really is, because like I said, Kurapika has to be one to kill him. Hisoka wants to kill Chrollo. Zeno just can't kill Chrollo. Chrollo just like he has too many other people that wants him dead, and it's just Zeno. If Zeno kills Chrollo, that would kind of like mess up the storyline. So Zeno's when most likely they're gonna fight again, and when they do, Zeno's gonna be the one that's gonna fall. So scratch Zeno out. That's why he's gonna die. Chrollo and Kurapika's gonna fight eventually, and Chrollo's gonna be one that's defeated, and Kurapika is gonna finally take his revenge on his clan. Besides, that's gonna be half his goal. Besides collecting the scarred eyes, that's a whole other thing too. But by taking out the head of the spider, you got it. So thing is, I think Hisoka is gonna probably kill like at least probably like four like two-thirds of the Family Troop members, and then I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't think all the Family Troop members going to eventually die. I really don't think so, because if you go back to the fortunes, but yeah, remember the fortunes they did when Chrollo stole that ability from the mafia's daughter, the ability to read people fortunes. If you go back and read the fortunes, I don't think, like based on what was said, I don't think all of them are meant to die, because I think some of their fortunes have yet to be like have yet to manifest yet. So I don't first I remember, I don't think all their are the like fates were death. But I do know that more is gonna go out by the hands of Hisoka. But however, definitely Chrollo is gonna be the one. He's gonna be killed by Kurapika. Kurapika's gonna be one that's gonna take out Chrollo. Now, so Chrollo's gonna be take out Kurapika. Then it's gonna be take out Chrollo. Now Hisoka, I think Gon's gonna want to take him out. But the thing is, I think Machi and Hisoka is going to fight again, because what Hisoka did to Machi, because she was pissed, and she really wanted to kill Hisoka, and I don't think that's gonna. I think that's gonna expound more later on. I think they're gonna cross paths again, and when they do, you know how Hisoka does. So Hisoka only let Machi go for that one time because they have some type of special relationship, whatever. But next time they meet, if it's not some type of alternative thing to interfere with that to cause neither one to die, Machi's gonna be one to go out. So that's the only person I can think of besides Gon. I don't think Killua, Illumi, I don't know, but Illumi's more focused on Killua, so I don't think. But even though it might, I don't know. There's just so many things going on. There's so many things that's set up to like cross paths. But I think Illumi's going to be focused more on trying to get Luca's power. But I think that's going to be a factor too. But I'm not going into that because I'm focused right now in this video. I'm focused on the deaths of 3 people. So Gon. I said, I just said many times, Gon's gonna be one to kill Hisoka, but how? If he can't even use his Nen right now, because what he did was to defeat Pito back in the Chimera Ant arc. So, but my thing is, I think Gon's Nen is not disappearing, or the reason why he can't use it because Gon still hasn't fully healed yet, And when he learns how to regain his mojo and fully heal, I think not only Gon might come back more powerful because at the time he was in that state, but I think also that Gon is going to have a new Nin category. Because if you go back to what's his name? Wim. What the fuck? Master Wim, right? Yeah, I'm just going with Master Wim. If you go back to what Master Wim said, he said that everybody has five. I mean, there are five categories of Nin, and everybody has a natural tendency to one category. But however, you can train to have more than one category later on. But also by other conditions that one category once have, you can switch to another category or gain more. And it doesn't have to be through training. It can be through other means. That's what he said. I remember when he said that. So maybe Gon by sacrifices all his potential Nen to defeat to defeat Pito, and then later on getting healed about Aluka third mystical powers. Her weird and mysterious Nen powers might be conditions set for Gon to have a whole new Nen category. And I think once he gets his whole new Nen category, he's going to train it, and he's going to be able to really go against Hisoka. Besides the whole, super grown man transformation he did against Pito, like the regular Gon kid, the kid Gon. I think he's going to be able to go ahead of Hisoka. And unlike last time, how Hisoka was on a whole nother level, I think it's going to be like a real fight, and it really going to go at it. And according to what Hisoka said, he said when next time we fight, it's going to be a match to the death. And I think it's going to happen. And then of course, I don't think Hisoka can kill Gon because technically he's the main character, so Hisoka has to die. I think that's the fated fight. It's Gon versus Hisoka, and Hisoka can go out. Now but I know I like Hisoka. I know a lot of people like the character Hisoka, even though he's strange, but he's still likable because he's strange. So I don't think this fight is going to happen anytime soon. But when it does happen, Hisoka will die. That's what I'm saying. Hisoka will die, but their hands will Gon. And the fight's gonna be lit. But I don't know yet. But I do know that that's my theory. That's what I'm saying. Hisoka's gonna die at the hands of Gon. Because Hunter x Hunter is a thing that sets things up way back. And then it sets things up in the future. Like Hisoka and Crollo was supposed to fight back during the New York New City arc. And they didn't fight until freaking 3 arcs later, which was a long time. So, and concerning that, if it took that long for Hisoka and Crollo to fight, it's going to probably take even longer for Gon and Hisoka to fight. But like I just said many times, Gon will be the one to take out Hisoka because the way the storyline is set up, and I'm thinking that Gon's most likely going to be more powerful when he fully gains Nen and heals. And he's going to train, and he's going to be able to go at Hisoka with at a higher level. And also, Hisoka also got stronger too. So this is, I think Kakashi is setting us up for that, like later on in the future. Because like both Hisoka and Gon went through near death states, and we don't know about Gon yet, but we definitely know that Hisoka came back even stronger. So it's a little exciting. But those are my thoughts about the 3 characters' deaths: Hisoka, Zeno, and Crollo. So Zeno, axed out by Crollo. I'm sorry, I don't want to put the middle finger. Crollo, axed out by Kurapika, and Hisoka, gone. So those are my current thoughts at this current standing point in time. So if anybody's watching this, comment what you think. Disagree, agree, I don't care. This is just a theory video. Not supposed to take it seriously. So that's all I had to say about that. Another thing, I'm gonna put up part 2 soon, probably in a week's time. Part 2 of The Truth of the World in Game. I'm gonna spend a little bit more on that, and also I'm thinking about putting a video up about comparing Gon and Yusuke from the characters Gon and Yusuke from Yu Hakusho. And then by comparing, I mean by I'm gonna compare how both of them, in a way, Togashi had foreshadowed their hidden powers. That's what I'm gonna compare, because if you go back, we know that Yusuke had that demon blood within them, and then later on he made a transformation. We also knew that Gon had abundance nin within them. And, he made that transformation. And I'm gonna talk about how in both series he kind of foreshadowed that, and I'm gonna expound on that a little. So this is D-Hop, aka the Weed. Peace, soul out. Alright then.